Hello? Yesterday morning we grabbed some friends and we travelled out to Cape Jervis, where we walked from Cape Jervis through into Deep Creek National Park, which is part of the Wild Coast Trek, part of the Heyson Trail that goes through South Australia and the rest of the country as well. Hadn't planned on recording a video, so there's no audio from the trip. Didn't take microphones and the wind was terrible, but put this together afterwards and thought it was also a good opportunity to test out doing a voiceover. So thanks to our friends who joined us, Mika, Min and Sarah, and enjoy the beautiful scenery and coastal views of South Australia.
Yes, we had a lovely and entertaining day. Min and Sarah were expecting a 10k walk, and it was actually 23 kilometres, I believe, which was a bit funny. It rained, almost felt like hail pellets hitting our face, which was fine, turned out fine. We dried, and the scenery was spectacular. The company and conversations equally spectacular.
Yeah, getting back to the 10k walk, it was kind of funny. We'd been talking about this walk for some time. I mentioned it, but didn't know what it was called. Justine said, "Oh, is that this one?" And I went, "Yes, of course it is," which it wasn't. And then when we told Min and Sarah, they obviously thought it was something different again as well. So all of us had a different idea.
I think Min Google mapped, and it probably went point to point as the crow flies rather than up and down bushy, rocky paths along the coast.
Those threatening clouds were really bad, weren't they? They were just rolling in across the ocean from over Kangaroo Island Way. It's really stunning though, however, to see the clouds coming in.
Beautiful. We had two bursts of rain. The first one was a little longer and harsher. The second one was quite mild. We were expecting very consistent rain from 2 p.m, but that didn't eventuate.
Here's the hail.
But it was a good opportunity to test how our bodies coped, and it was quite a difficult walk, not just the length. It was quite steep, and steep downhills and rocky, and sort of climbing over some quite big boulders, sort of dodging around the path. We've both pulled up quite well today, which is pleasing. Our recovery time's getting quicker, so we're feeling pretty confident about starting out on the Camino in about 2 weeks by the time we start walking.
I walked past this kangaroo and had to take a step back because it was like, how close was he? It really was one of those 4 seasons in one day kind of thing, like that song. There were times when jackets were off and t-shirts were out. Tank tops even for Sarah at one point, and Min. And then rugging up as the biting chill wind hit. It's lovely to stop for lunch and in a bit of a sheltered grove, if that's what you'd call that. I think I really enjoyed it as well because it's We do a lot of bushwalking together, but doing it with a bunch of friends was just that little bit different. I think it was a bit more, it was more fun and communal, and it was more of a sharing experience. It wasn't so introspective, being with that like-minded group. And so yeah, this is the final summary. Note the big hills at the end and the ups and downs, but all over, I think it was a beautiful walk. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoy, like, subscribe.